Next, David knew the Lord saved him from troubles. You know what, folks? I don't think we realize how many troubles, how many times God pulls our fat out of the fire, and we didn't even know we were close to the flames. Psalms 34, starting with verse 5. They looked unto me and were lightened, and their faces were not ashamed. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him and saved him from all his troubles. Now drop down to verse 17, okay? Let's drop down because this is kind of carried on later on in the chapter. The righteous cry, and the Lord heareth and delivereth them out of all their troubles. The Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and saveth such as to be a contrite spirit. Many are the afflicted of the righteous, but the Lord delivereth him out of them all. In his devotional evenings with Tozer, A.W. Tozer wrote, the fall of man was created. It has created a perpetual crisis. It will last until sin has been put down and Christ reigns. Until that time, the earth remains a disaster area, and its inhabitants live in a state of extraordinary emergency. You know what? You ask people in California, Northern California, and again in Southern California, they know what it means for an emergency. You ask those people on the East Coast when a hurricane comes in, they know what it means for an emergency. You know what? When people just going out to going to school or going to work and a gunman comes up, they know what an emergency is. We are in constant emergency. You turn on the news in the morning and you wonder what tragedy or what terrible thing is taking place today. Can I tell you something? You're going to face troubles in your life. And let's be honest, it's just as easy to count your troubles as it is to count your blessings. Matter of fact, and sometimes it's easier to count your troubles simply because they're staring you right in the face. Matthew 11, starting with verse 28. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I'll give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am meek and lowly in my heart, and ye shall find rest unto your soul. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. 1 Peter chapter 5. Likewise, ye younger, submit yourself unto the elders. Yea, all of you be subject one to another. Be clothed with humility, for God resisteth the proud, and giveth grace to the humble. Humble yourself, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you in due time. And that all leads up to verse 7, okay? Cast all your cares upon him, for he careth for you. It doesn't matter what you're going for. Just remember, he's there. All the troubles. He cares